Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Guys, at Shinjuku, Japan, at Sports Depo. Happy Chinese New Year, guys. Go hey fa choi. All right, Lai Si Gao Loi. You know what that means? Just give me a red envelope. It's Chinese New Year. You Chinese, you know exactly what that means. All right, at the Sports Depo, Shinjuku, Japan, a lot of you have actually reached out and said, hey, you're missing Sports Depo in Japan, in Shinjuku Station. It's right by Windsor, Shinjuku. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go this time. So check it out. We got 8 floors of sports stuff. The basement floor is tennis, is what that says. So I'm about to go inside and see how much tennis there is at the Sports Depo. There's a crap load of people out here. Can you see that? All right, just arrived at the Rosewood Garden and Villa. There's literally only 5. Yes, 5 places, 5 little homes or villas that you can stay at, all equipped with your own personal onsen. So let's go inside and check in, because I can't wait to go to my own personal onsen room. Here I am going into Racket Depot. Look at that. New pro staffs are out. 290, 315, 315. All right, here we go. The RF's there. Shift 99, RF 01, 99L, 100, 98, 1820 blade there, 98, 16, 19, 100L, 16, 19, 98S. Yes, they still have a 98S here. 104. Roland Garros Soiree from last year. More. Oh, look, it's an RF 01265 over there. That's a 280. That's a 300. That is a 320. So that's what I'm looking at here. Okay, moving on to Clash. Looking at the Clash I guess they call it a reverse color or orange now. In the version 300 there. Placard's gone, no tag there. 100L there. This has overstock 100L. 108 oversize. 100L. This is the regular version 3 Clash. And then we go into the Ultras here. Ultra 95 here. QZ. We got 98. 100L. 111, standard 100, 300 gram, 100 UL, 98J, 98J, and we got 98J right there. Okay, price markdown on this one, the team version, TEAM. Moving on to Burn 100 S version 5 discontinued in the States too. 30J and a 113 oversized. Standard 100 burn discontinued. Looks like a 3 down there. Pure Drive 98. 300 gram Pure Drive. Team. Got the light there. 107. We got 20% off that in the 300 grams. More 300 grams. 255 grams in that Pure Drive. Okay, and then we got strikes. 1820 there, 1620 there, 1820 there. Standard ones here. 310 grams there, 265 there. Behind me, we got Technifibers 300 there in the T fights. 300 S. We got more of the 300s. We got Princes in the 120 and 110. Kind of women's rackets over here. The 110 sack. 105, 270, 100, 290, 120 sack. And this sucker's 247 grams. Whoa. Now we're in the head section. We got the MP Radicals. We got more Radicals here. We got Prestiges. MPL, MP Pro. We're gonna do probably a changeover this year, hopefully. Extreme MPLs. It's like the Extreme Tour here, or the Pro as they call it now. And then we got the MP, more MPLs, and then a light 265 called the Team. And we got the Legends here. Legend in the 310 gram, 300 grams, so that was the Pro and the MP versions. And then we're over here into the Gravities. Rublev, got the MP there, 305 gram there, the light. That must be the Pro or the Tour. It's the Pro. And we got the discontinued Booms. We got a 115 here, aka the old TIS6. And there's the 110 version that's white, so like a TIS5. Yonex. There's that Percept 104, Astral 120, 104 in the mint, 100L, 100D, 100D in the new color, 100 new color, more 100 new color. This is 300 grams. They're both 300 grams. 97D. 97 standard in the 310, 97 mint, and 97D. And here we are. They do have Ezone 98s here in 305. It's a standard. They have Ezone 100s. They have Ezone 100Ls, 100S. 98. Nothing in the 98L. Look at all these E-zones. They have them in stock right now. They even have V-Core 98, brand new. Not a lot, but they have some. And they're featuring center up front here too, with the speeds in the new speeds. The new old speeds and the new speeds. And over here we got Dunlops. The FX 500 series over here with the light and the regular. LS on the bottom. The new CX 200 Limiteds. 200s. 400s. SX 300. SX 300 Tours. Coach Jared's racket. SX 300 LS. The LX5s. The LX8s, I mean. More power. And LX 1000. And then check out all the discontinued rackets that are on the sale bin here. We got Ultra Teams, Coach Chris's Ultra 95 Tours. Got quite a few of those. And then we got Tour 100 right there in the 1820. 100 lights, standard hundreds. There's 18, 19, 100 version 4 right there. The rest are 16, 19s. V-cores are left too. Not many though. There is a V-core 102 here. And then the Princes. Dunlops. More Ultras. More Pro Staffs. And some pre-strung Fishers. They have Kimoni grips right there. They only come in singles though, it looks like. Tolson there. Things that I've always been interested in was these dampeners here that they've always sold and I've seen only Japanese people use. So I might grab one of these just to see what it's all about. So they have full wall, full of grips, strings, even got Slinko over here. Even talking some Mach 10 here, Technofiber. And then the rest, Signum, Wilson, Tolson, Dunlop. Some Dunlop strings there. Tolson, there's your head velocity. We got X1 biphase, Rexus. What is this? Brio. Exalt. Diction Plus, Sensation, NXT. That duo thing with the Element and the NXT. They have full shoes in Yonex, Mizuno, Asics, New Balance, and a little Nike down there I see on the bottom. Look, they have 4 stringers here. There's one in this corner, full stringing room in the back with 4 Yonex stringing from corner to corner. This is crazy. You have an RDC machine at the front too. All right, 5 working days later from directtennis.online, my 2-blade light 100s, 100 lights in a quarter. That was so easy. Plus, I got a discount by using my own code, TennisSpin. And I got free shipping. So if you want to get your tennis goods or whatever tennis needs you need, go to directtennis.online, enter TennisSpin, get a nice discount, courtesy of me,
and free shipping.
All right, guys, back at my room. Sports Depo was actually awesome. The whole ground floor was not only tennis, but they had soccer, swimming, water polo, all that stuff was down there. But the tennis was amazing. They pretty much had every racket you could maybe ask for. I mean, they're not like a Windsor where they have everything made, but they have most of the popular stuff. The unfortunate thing is they didn't have Regna. I don't think they ever carry Regna though. I don't think Yonex, I don't think they're one of Yonex's select accounts that would carry that. So I did get a couple things that were made by, well, one thing was made by Kimoni, and then another thing was made by another company, in which I'll review with someone else later. But great shop. I could not believe they had so many stringing machines. They literally had 8, count them, 8 Yonex stringing machines in there. And how many were being used? 6 of the 8 were literally being used. Badminton looked like it was a big thing over there. So I think 4 of the 6 were being used on badminton rackets. But they did have V-cores in stock. They did have 98 Js of the Ultra. So I do know that I can get one there. Per set 104s were there. And they did have on shoes. They did have the Roger Pro on shoes for men in 2 colors. They had it at the front. I missed that, but they did have them. And I think they did have them in stock this time, because they do have them in stock. What else was there? Yeah, no, that place was great. The only thing I do have a complaint is that, it's a question to the Japanese people. Are you anemic? Because everywhere I go, I'm sweating tennis balls. Whether it's in the train station, on the train, in any building indoors, it feels like a sauna. It feels like it's 200 degrees and I am sweating tennis balls. Why is that, Japanese people? That's what I'm saying. Are you anemic? If you guys have ever been out here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody else that's Japanese has thick jackets on with scarves and you're fine. But I am literally like sweating balls. So if anybody can answer this question that's been in Japan, lived in Japan, let me know. Are Japanese people anemic? All right. So that was my trip to the Sports Depo's tennis department. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.